Good morning, my loves. I have another book for you today. This one is called Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche, which is also known as the Budgetnista. We're going to kind of rail off the tracks a little bit today. It is the New Year's resolution season, and I recently posted a question asking about that. And a lot of you commented about getting your money straight, getting your financial house in order. And I think for everyone, but especially women, it is very, very important that we do that. You may or may not know this about me, but I'm kind of a personal finance enthusiast. As much as I love this fire page, I'm also on fire for personal finance. So this week, I'm going to be coming at you with a couple of personal finance books, and in hopes of supporting maybe your New Year's resolution to clean up your financial household. So if you're not familiar with the Budgetnista, she is all over Facebook. She has a podcast. She's on Instagram. She's a fellow Jersey girl. And she recently worked with legislation in New Jersey to make sure that personal finance was taught in every single middle school in New Jersey. So kudos to her, because I think it's important that we learn these lessons young. Not all of us did. If you didn't, I recommend this book. I want to read to you a little bit. I liked it because it has very, very actionable steps. And this is from not some rich person, but a person who has walked the walk and found a way through. So I'm just going to read you the jacket and a little bit of information. I'll leave a link below if this is something that appeals to you. So let's grab the glasses. Oh, Santa brought me a new little toy, so featuring that today. Hopefully the sound is better for you. Let me know. Okay. So inside, Get Good with Money. And again, it specifically focuses on women. Does it apply to men? Sure, it applies to anybody. But I do like her perspective. So Tiffany was a successful preschool teacher with a healthy nest egg when a recession put her out of a job, and advice from a shady advisor got her into a huge financial hole. Like, I think we all make some financial mistakes along the way, and this shows how she dug herself out of that hole. As she began to chart a path for her financial rescue, a 10-step outline for a formula to attain both financial security and peace of mind began to take shape. So in here, there are 10 actionable steps that you can use to get your financial house back in order, because she went through them. These principles have now helped more than 1 million women worldwide save and pay off millions in debt and begin planning a richer life. Imagine your life without debt or less debt, student loan debt, credit card debt, and even mortgage debt. What would that look like? Revealing this practical 10-step process for the first time in its entirety, Get Good with Money introduces the powerful concept of building wealth through financial wholeness. Building wealth through financial wholeness. A realistic, achievable, and energizing alternative to the get-rich-quick and overcomplicated money management system. There's nothing glorious in here. It's very like meat and potatoes of financial steps. Let's say, so 10 steps, as I mentioned earlier. She has helpful checklists and worksheets, which as a tool resource kit and advanced expert advice. She calls it her Budgetnista Boosters, which I love. Get Good with Money gives crystal clear on short-term actions that lead to long-term goals. Some of the things that she'll touch on is like building a budget, deciding whether, can I afford this? Can I afford this thing? Best practices for saving for like a rainy day, like an emergency fund, and some detailed advice on how to deal with your credit score, saving, and she even gets into a little bit of insurance and investing towards the end, which is, there's another book that I want to talk to you about investing, because that's my new personal little fun hobby. So anyway, the Get Good with Money by the Budgetnista, fellow Jersey girl. If this is something that appeals to you, if you're looking to get your financial house in order, again, written specifically for women, I highly recommend this. I'll leave a link down below if this is something you're interested in. I hope this video finds you well. Take care. Bye.